What's up, guys, and welcome back to another awesome vlog. As you guys can see, we are all in the camper. Got my fireplace roaring over here, enjoying everything. Right here in the comfort of storage, because we haven't moved in yet. We've been on the road doing jobs, really busy. So I think we have a pretty solid plan what we're going to do. Right, Sam? You want to tell everybody, actually? You like telling people?
Oh, my hair. Don't mind it. It's called a messy bun, but it got carried away. So, with certain houses that we go to, like, you know, we travel for work. So certain houses that we go to are like off dirt roads. They're in the boondocks. It's like, anyway, it's not safe enough for the van and the RV to drive through something like that. Like the last job that we did there, like a whole friend of property was sandy, and we almost got stuck just with the van. So we decided to, every month, we're going to get a campground, and we'll explore the area, and we'll still work, but we'll be able to come home to this and not be in the van.
Right. So we're basically going to find a different campground each month, and we'll explore that area while we're working, and we'll be able to leave Cody here. He'll be safe in the air conditioning, and we can do whatever we want. We don't have to worry about what we're going to do with him. We're going to be doing 2 weeks on and 2 weeks off. So we're going to work for 2 weeks. Obviously, we're going to come back to this every night. Yeah. But we are going to be working. We'll set our schedule where we jam everybody in 2 weeks. And then the other 2 weeks of that month, we are going to be off, just hanging out, doing whatever. And of course, we'll be bringing you guys videos in between that. But I really want to be able to pump more videos out for you guys. I thought this would be a really good way to do that. I can even record multiple videos in one day and then spread them out throughout the week, the 2 weeks that I'm working. So it'll still seem like we're out or we're doing whatever. And it'll just, you know, look good. We're still working on setting everything up. We got a couple things today. Sam got some very nice placemats for us.
They're reversible, so you can...
Yeah. Very nice.
I like that it looks like, I mean, it was hand painted, but it looks like we did it. But mine wouldn't come out that nice.
Right. So, we went to Walmart the other day. I just got a couple things that you really need. Sam went in the other day as well. She got wheel chocks for me. I needed 2 more wheel chocks because on this camper, the single axle smaller trailers tend to rock quite a bit more than like a tandem axle would. So I got 2 more wheel chocks. So I got one in the front of the tire and one in the back. Hopefully it'll hold it in place a little bit more. Now this camper only has 2 leveling jacks in the back. We are going to buy 2 leveling jacks to the front, and that'll stabilize this thing a lot more, because right now it really, I mean, I don't have the stabilizing jacks in the back, but it rocks a lot. So yeah. Once we get the stabilizer jacks down in the back and I add the 2 more in the front, this thing will be solid. It won't go anywhere. What I also want to buy is hurricane tie downs, because this thing only weighs 2,800 pounds, guys. If a strong enough storm comes, it could blow this whole camper over pretty easily. And, you know, Florida has some pretty gnarly storms, so I want to be ready for that. Okay. Obviously, if it's that bad, you know, we'll hook up and roll out. Yeah. But if it's not too bad, we can sink hurricane tie downs into the ground and strap the RV down and just give it a little bit more support, make us feel a little bit more comfortable.
They're predicting that we're going to get a pretty nasty hurricane season, and an early one too, they're saying. Yeah.
I mean, rightfully so. I mean, we got this whole year with, you know, this crazy virus going on and stuff. So, you know, what a better way to end it than...
Of course it's going to be something else.
Yeah, they got a crazy hurricane season.
Mother Nature has to, you know, make her way in, make you know that she's here.
Right. I actually really enjoy the storms. I don't like, you know, risking my life, but, you know, I like the whole idea of prepping and getting everything ready, and the generator's on standby, and we got gas cans ready to go. I don't know, I like doing stuff like that.
What's nice, though, is that, like, when we had the 5th wheel, we couldn't move because we were doing rent-to-own. So when a storm came...
oh yeah, I had a truck to pull it, yeah.
Yeah, you did. When the storm came, we had to leave it there.
Yeah.
But it wasn't even that bad. Luckily, the storm wasn't even that bad.
It wasn't bad at all. It like totally blew by us.
Yeah, it was just windy.
Yeah. But we're just kind of still learning how everything has worked. We found out today that our stove is a matchlight stove, so it doesn't have like an electronic ignition or anything.
And the microwave is a microwave. It's not a convection oven. I thought it was. It's not. It's just a plain microwave. Yeah, it's not a convection microwave. Ah, sorry.
Well, this has to go then. I need an oven. You sure?
Yeah.
Wow. Base model. Anyway, we got a couple things from a subscriber, Brian. He sent us some stuff, so I thought I'd show you guys that. So let me grab that stuff, and or I guess Sam could probably grab it, and we'll show you. Well, actually, we only opened one thing so far.
So you got us this for Cody. Yeah, someone got you this.
Like, what do you want me to do with that?
And he can, you know, sits down, which is nice for the van because his water goes everywhere in the van. So at least he has this now that lays flat. Yeah, and you don't have to worry about spilling.
Yeah, it's supposed to prevent spill. Let me see that for a minute, so I can kind of zoom up a little bit. It's supposed to prevent spills and stuff like that, and you could hold it like this, and all the water will sit at about this level. But when you lay it down, it'll fill up to about this first ring here, and Cody will have plenty of water to drink all the time. So that's really awesome. Thanks, man. I really appreciate that, because in the van, Cody's water always, you know, because I leave Cody with water 24/7. I always want him to have water. And he has food a lot of the times too, at least dry food. During the night he'll get his wet food. But the water always goes all over the place, especially with the way Samantha drives. Okay. So,
whoopsie!
You know, sometimes you got a brake card or whatever. Right. And the water just goes flying. So this is really nice, man. Thank you so much. Cody will use this very well. All right. And don't put Sprite in it.
Yeah, McDonald's. Oh wow, look at this that he got us.
Ryan also got us this.
A trailer lock. That's nice.
That is really nice.
Because we got a little trailer on it, but I can take away the trailer.
That's really nice. That's better than the little master lock I have on there now. Yeah, that's way nice.
Yeah.
That looks heavy duty as hell too.
It has a good amount of weight to it.
All right. All right. Well, I'll pull that out in a little bit, and we'll put that on there. Are you excited about you look more excited about this than your bowl. I don't understand you. I know. Okay. Alright, so they only use this trailer one night, guys. So Sam and I aren't too sure if they flushed the antifreeze system, you know, the antifreeze out of this whole RV. I don't know. We did see a couple purple drops on the, well, Sam actually pointed it out, on the shower handles.
If you turn the water pump on, you could check if there's water in here still or not.
Yeah, I'll have to say. I could also check the gauges and stuff. You know, we fancy. Let's see. Fresh water, we are at 1/3 full. Black, we're empty because they used it for one night, and I don't know how much they could poop or pee in one night.
Or if they even used it.
Right. And the gray is empty. So, yeah. And we got our water pump, the awning. Oh, I love the power awning, guys. Unfortunately, we don't have an exterior light, which kind of stinks. But I'm contemplating between going back and forth getting a one of those motion-activated solar lights that you mount on the side. They're really bright. We had one on our first fifth wheel, and when we were living on this farm, if you go way back to our older videos, you'll see it. We were on a farm, it had horses and everything, and it was at night. I'd have to wake up at like 5 in the morning to get to work. I was working for FedEx, and I had to be up. No, I had to be up earlier than that, 4:30. So it was pitch black. So when we went outside, this light would go off, and it would light up the whole perimeter. It was crazy. So.
Yeah, and then when we're driving at night back to the RV and it turns on, we make sure we don't hit any of our pets.
Yeah. So that was a really nice light. We're gonna have to get something like that. We're also thinking about getting another Harbor Freight solar charged rope light.
Yeah.
That way when we're at campgrounds and stuff, we can set that out during the day, it'll charge, and then at night it'll be ran around our rug that we ordered. If you follow us on Instagram, you'll see the rug that I ordered. Yeah, we ordered a really cute rug. It's really nice. I'll pop a picture up just in case you guys haven't seen it, but we want to put a rope light around that to kind of light up the perimeter a little bit at night. I'm hoping it doesn't attract too many mosquitoes. We'll see. You know, play it by ear. But the rope light is only like $9 from Harbor Freight.
Yeah, I went to Walmart's RV section yesterday, and if you have kids, I was gonna get it, but we have the fireplace that we're gonna use as a nightlight. But if you have kids that go to the bathroom a lot during the night, Walmart has a toilet light, and it changes colors inside the bowl, which is really cool for $5. So you guys should check that out if you have kids, or if you pee during the night and you don't want to miss.
Yeah. So I'm taking advantage of our USB ports. I was actually just charging this GoPro camera that I'm using with you guys right now, right through the USB, which is mounted in the wall. This is awesome. I love this. There's 2 of them here. So I got 2 GoPro batteries charging right now. This one was plugged into the camera. And I'm pretty thrilled. So if anybody needs toilet paper, guys, and you're in the Florida area, and you want this roll of toilet paper, brand new, COVID-free toilet paper, I won't charge you for the COVID-free part. I have that, and then I have this. They must have suckered them into buying this. This is RV toilet. Yeah, they sell this at Camping World, but we don't use any of this. I use wet wipes, and then it goes in the garbage. So
yeah.
If any of you guys are in the Florida area and need toilet paper, let me know. I'd feel bad to throw it out. If anything, I'll donate it, or I'll put it on Facebook or something.
Or really just have to use it.
No, I don't want
it. It's not going to be the end of the world.
No!
It's not the end of the world. Learn how to wipe well.
No. I wipe very well with my wet wipes. Thank you very much. Guys, I love it in here. You know, it's a small space, but it's much bigger than the van. And you know, there's a lot of storage, even though it's a smaller place. You know, we're still figuring out where exactly we want to put everything. But it's really nice that, you know, we could spread out, and the bed will really fit us. I'm hoping with, I don't know, I went to the doctor by the other guys, to an urgent care, about my arms. I was telling you guys they were tingling and my hands would go numb at night. And I don't know, she's like, yeah, it's the way you sleep. It's not the way I sleep, but she just didn't want to hear anything else.
So before we go outside, I wanted to show you guys what I got from Camping World.
Toilet paper!
Oh. So with the sink, I'm just worried about the dishes like clinking together, and like scraping the sink. So I bought this from Camping World. It's cheaper than Amazon, and we're worried you can cut it to fit your sink. But I'm probably gonna, I mean, it lifts up a little bit right there, but I think I'm gonna leave it that way. I know like the water can like go under there too.
Yeah, it's really nice. I mean, the sink is, you know, it's a cheaper plastic. And it's white, you know, so we're gonna try to not scuff it up.
Yeah.
So if we have this rubber mat thing here, hopefully that'll help.
They have another one too that him and I were going back and forth with, but I really like the rock look. I would love to get something like that in the shower, like in a tub, to give us some grip.
Yeah. Sam and I have horrible luck with slipping in showers. Not together, sometimes maybe. No, but I don't know, I do. I slip in the shower all the time.
Oh yeah, and you always drop your stuff on the floor and you never pick it up. So yeah, that's nice. That's fun too.
Yeah. Oh, that's another thing we're working on, is a shower caddy that suction cups or hooks up somewhere. We gotta figure out what we're doing. Because
what I was telling Sean, that when you come in here, that when we had our fifth wheel, the walls were all like fake tile, like plastic. So this is really weird how it's like wall. Yeah. So I'm worried about putting command strips or hooks, because we did that for the fifth wheel. And at least if I pull it off, it's not like this. I'm afraid if we do it and we want to take it off and move it somewhere else, that it's going to rip this. So I'm not sure what to get for our shower stuff.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
But I want to get a cute little cart that's going to go either probably maybe right here, because it's pretty small. So I'll probably put it right here just to put like our wipes and any other bathroom stuff that we may need.
All right. All right, now I'm going to bring you guys outside. All right, so ignore the generator running in the background. It's powering my whole entire camper. I really love that generator. But I have my AC on and Cody's in there. So this is the lock we used. This is just obviously very temporary. The previous owner just gave this to me just so I could lock the hitch when I took it home. But we had it on here, that way this went through and nobody could pick this up and hook up to it. So I'm pulling this thing out of here now. So this is the hitch lock. Wow, that thing's heavy duty looking. That's pretty nice. I should have had that when I did RV transport. Alright guys, so we pulled out the hitch out of the box. This is actually a 3-piece set. I didn't even realize that. It comes with a hitch lock, so that when you, a ball lock actually I should say, so you slide this up into here, make sure your receiver is open, you slide that all the way in so it's on there, and then you turn it and you lock it into place, pull the key out, and now nobody can hook up to your ball and pull your trailer out. And then you put this down, and then it comes with this now. This is your hitch pin. I believe it's the same key for all the keys. We'll see. Let me see. Yeah, it is. Okay. You'll pull this out. That's slides through there. You push this on and lock it. Pull the key out, cap that. And now that's double protection. So you have this is the mount, this, nobody can come and hook up and pick up that. And then it comes with this. I'm not going to use it because I have my whole bike set up right now. But once I get the trailer on, I will. But this is a hitch lock. This will go through the hitch itself, the receiver. And you can lock it that way. So it's the same concept. You'll just turn the key, pull the hitch out. You'll slide this through the bar in your hitch. Meet it on the other side with this. Clicks in. Oh. All right, and that just clicks back in. So, and then you'll just cover it back up. Always, when I did RV transport, I always looked for a hitch lock with a cover on it, because when you drive through the elements, the snow, the sand, the dirt, it tends to gunk these key cylinders up. And when you're trying to put your key in there and everything, it'll lock it up. It'll be very difficult for you to open it. So this cap will save you guys a lot of headaches. So.
And we're gonna use this too at the campground.
Oh, absolutely, everywhere we go.
Yeah.
Brian, this was super nice, man. We really appreciate it.
Yeah.
That is really sharp looking.
Let's go towards the AC. Oh wait, it's draining. Yeah, it's draining, all right.
And then okay. Yeah, so they were saying that these slots, they were worried about people siliconing them shut. Hopefully you guys can see all those. But yeah, the water is coming out of there like it's supposed to. They actually give you two different adapters too, guys, for this. If you have a there's a smaller hole on your hitch receiver and a fatter one. So this is a 5/8 and this is a 1/2 inch. So depending on which one you have on your hitch, you could use either or. All right, guys, so that's what I got for you today. Like I said, we are just hanging out, working on the camper a little bit. Are you excited? I pulled a couple things out of the van, put them in here for now, stuff that I don't use a lot, but that I still like having on me just in case I need it. But again, thank you, Ryan, very much for sending us this and Cody's water bowl. That thing is really neat, and hopefully it saves me a headache with cleaning up Cody's water all over the van and the RV.
It fell today, too, is more.
Yeah, I stepped right on it. I stepped on the edge of it and it went fling, and it flew and the water went everywhere.
So that's it for this video. We appreciate you guys watching. We appreciate you subscribing. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. We actually hit a milestone 2 or 3 days ago, 1,600 subscribers. Yeah, Cody, 1,600! Crazy, right? But please subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next video.